Was there a single event that persuaded you to write this book?
Yes, I think there was. The story of the Kinder action, which is the taking of the children from the Shavl ghetto, it's what stirred me to do Ruta's Closet. I was interviewing my co-author, Ruth Krohn-Siegel, for a newspaper feature here in Vancouver about how she uses her memories of the Holocaust, her experiences in Lithuania, to educate high school students about genocide and the possibility, the very real possibility of it happening again in this world. Do I need to mention Bosnia? Rwanda? So it's still with us. Her story of how, as a 7-year-old, she was forcibly separated from her 4-year-old sister Tamara by the Nazis and their henchmen just really haunted me. Long after I'd written the story and the papers were done, how as many as 700 children under the age of 13 could be taken just made me sick. They were seized and transported to Auschwitz, and we all know what happened there. It really haunted me, as I said, and I just thought it was remarkable. And Ruth, or Ruta as she was known, of course, over there, how she was saved in such remarkable circumstances, all detailed in the book, just kept with me all the time. So I woke up one morning, actually about 2 years later, after that initial interview, and just knew I had to write this book because it seemed that so few of my generation knew anything about the genocide that occurred in the Baltic states. We knew about, the concentration camps and what happened in Germany and France, but not this. Ruth, who sadly died before Ruta's Closet was published, agreed that the story just had to reach as wide a population as possible. And we began what started out as we thought a year project. It became actually a decade-long project as I roamed the world interviewing people, neighbours, her old neighbours, and other witnesses to what had happened. I was very fortunate early on in my research to encounter a gentleman by the name of Sir Martin Gilbert. He's Churchill's official biographer and the most published historian on the Holocaust. He encouraged me very, very clearly, and he opened many doors for me because he believed too that it was a story that must reach beyond his academic community and beyond the Jewish community at large. He thought it was such a strong story and had so many messages for today that it should be done that way. And especially in light of what's going on in Lithuania now, which really seems too eager not to acknowledge much of this. So I pressed ahead, and I really hope I've done it justice.